What's happening, good people? Welcome to the channel. I'm Wes, aka Mr. Budget Watch, and today I'm going to be showing you 5 watches under £100, so $130. And these are watches that I think you should definitely take a look at this month. So like I said, all these watches come in at £100 or under, because you guys on the poll that I put up said you wanted to see more watches at this price range, so that's what I've decided to show you today. So let's jump in to the first one, and keep in mind all the links for these will be in the description if you want to check them out. So the first one is a watch that you don't really see that often, from a brand that you also don't see that often anymore. Now a few years back, Pornis used to be absolutely massive, everybody used to cover them, and now they just sort of skate under the radar and not actually many people talk about them. But recently I've been seeing them crop up every now and then, and I thought, you know what, I'll take a look, and this is one that caught my eye. I'm not sure if it's a homage. I know the case is a bit Genta style, but I'm not sure if it's actually a homage. It looks like it's got an integrated bracelet, but the really big thing that caught my attention was that dial. I think is it a guilloche? I don't know if that's correct or not, but just a dial is absolutely beautiful. We've got a mix of numerals and Roman numerals. The date window kind of is a little bit of a gripe for me, because it sort of cuts off the numerals at 3, but just that dial is absolutely stunning. The handset looks great as well. Nice brushing, polishing as well. Looks really nice. 68 quid. And what's good about it, it's got a Miyota 821A, which is basically an 8215, but just a little bit more refined, and it's got hacking as well, whereas the 8215 does not. So this is like an upgraded version of the 8215, and I've had a few of these. They're not as noisy and they work a lot better, so that's nice to see. Price currently, because we're in the middle of a sale, which I didn't really know about, 68 to 72 quid. I think that's cracking. A few different colours. We've got a black with a waffle style dial. We also have a silver with the guilloche, and then we have black guilloche, and then we have the blue, and then silver with black numerals on a bracelet, and then a few other ones. I quite like the waffle dial as well. That's quite nice, but definitely the guilloche is the one I'm most thinking of. Quite like that on the strap as well. 68 quid. Specifications, as always, we just show you them. Pause them if you want to take a quick read, but we've got sapphire, 22mm lug width, 100 meters water resistance, quite thin. Looks, well, it's definitely a lot smaller than what I anticipated. Usually I thought those watches were quite big. There's the model number if you want to check it out, but again, link will be in the description. So moving on. So next up we have a new field watch from Tandorio. Now I've been seeing these quite a lot on YouTube, and I thought, you know what, let's see what else they've got to offer, because a lot of people were showing their other homages, so I thought, why not show something well, a little bit different. You guys know I love a good field watch, and well, this one looks pretty nice. It's got some Hamilton vibes to it. I definitely wouldn't call it a one-to-one homage. The case is different, the crown and lugs are different to the Hamilton, so maybe it's like a mix of a few different watches, but I just quite like it. I like the the white handset. It stands out really nice against a black dial. Got those little loom triangles. I just think it's something a little bit different. So if you guys really like field watches and want one that's quite affordable, 61 quid, I don't think that's too bad. NH35, 200 meters of water resistance. I mean, what's not to like? There's your specifications if you want to check it out. The 316L case, NH35, 20mm lug width. I mean, what's not to like? Very nice, simple and clean looking field watch. Quite impressed for 61 quid. Moving on, we've got one bang on budget. So this is the Mercer, or Size N, which I think is basically the same company as Mercer. I'm not really sure, but anyway, so this is their turtle homage, and these are selling quite quickly actually. We've actually gone down to one colour available. I'll see if I can link a couple more. We've actually got one there as well, so I'll grab that and I'll link this one as well, because I don't know if they've got more stock. But yeah, I just thought, something that isn't a steel dive or an Addies dive on a turtle homage. and I think it's very, very well executed. I love the green on green, and it just looks very nice. I know this is just a render, so I'll see if they've got any proper pictures. Again, renders, nice looking case back. There's your movement, so it's an NH36. NH36 with it, that's a bit strange. So let's see if we've got any proper pictures. There's your specifications. So we've got sapphire, 30mm thick, 40mm, so it's quite compact actually. Usually they're like 40 plus, so it's nice to see one that's like 40mm. Doesn't say the lug to lug though, but I'm presuming it's going to be smaller than some. So there's the look at the black, but we're not getting any proper photos, so I'm not sure on this one. I mean, it looks very nice, but I think they're just renders. I don't think they're proper photos. So yeah, I might see if I can find a listing with proper photos to put in as well. But yeah, very, very nice turtle homage, and I just love the green on green. They also do black as well, like I showed you that. I'll just quickly show you that. So we've got black, which is nice, little pop of red. Looks like we've got brushed hands, brush case. Very, very nice. Is that different? Oh, it's actually a different watch. Oh, so I'll link both then for you guys. So we've got one with the crown guards, and then we've got the more slimmer one without the crown guards. Well, anyway, they're both pretty much the same watch, apart from that's a little bit different there. But anyway, I'll link both down in the description for you. So guys, next on the list is this one. So I showed a Reef Tiger on a previous video, and you guys seem to like it. So I thought, you know what, I'll see what else they've got, and well, this is what I come up with. So this one is not a homage, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's definitely got some influences of other watches with the fluted bezel, these indices, which are, I believe, Seiko perhaps, and then we've got some Dauphine hands, which Grand Seiko do quite a lot, and then we've got a little 24-hour sub-dial, but it is an automatic, which I'm quite surprised at. So there is a look at the movement, and it's actually a very beautifully done movement, a nice decorated rotor. Wow, I'm quite impressed with that. You can only see one order, but I'm quite liking the look of this. There's your specifications. So it's 42mm, 8.5 thick, which is not bad for a automatic. Strap width, I don't think 10mm is quite right. It's probably a 20mm. But yeah, split second timing. I don't know whether I'm going to actually try and get one of these on the channel, because that is absolutely beautiful. A few different colour options. So you can see we've got like a gold and black, gold and blue, gold and silver, and then we've got blue and silver, and then black and silver, and obviously the silver dial and silver case as well. There's your specifications. I'm not entirely sure what movement's in it, but it says it's a Japanese made one. And last on this list, under 100, is the Steel Dive Flieger. So they have two different variations. They have the Type B, which is just there, and they also have the Type A. I'm quite liking the Type B, and that's the one I've been looking at, because I actually have another similar watch that I'm thinking about getting this one for, to compare it against. So you can see one of the reasons why I picked it is that loom. That loom is really, really nice looking for the price point of this watch. So obviously we've got that nice case back with the logo. Again, we've got that logo sign crown. Lovely looking finishing actually for the price. Got brush bezel, brush sides, three different colours. So we've got blue, green and black. Choice of different straps. I'd definitely go for the bracelet though, because you get your best bang for the buck on the bracelet. Picture's not loading for some reason. Oh, there it is on the bracelet. So that's the blue dial, which is the one I'm probably going to be grabbing. Let's take a look at those specifications, and that is quite a list, so I'll leave that up for a second. So we've got sapphire crystal, 316L, 200 meters of water resistance. It's definitely a good bang for the buck watch. 39mm, so nice and compact, 12mm thick. So I'll leave these up for a second so you can take a read, because there is quite a lot. C3 Super Loom, really, really impressive list of specifications for the price point of this watch. So 93 quid on a bracelet, and again will be linked in the description. So there you have it guys, 5 different watches, around £100 and under. Again, these will all be linked in the description if you want to check them out. So thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. And of course, follow me on social media at Mr. Budget Watch. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.